Let us now meet the starters for both teams. First, for the Armed Forces of the Philippines, Lady Gunnar. Let's start with our opposite hitter and our team captain at number 1, Major Cheryl Carmariaque. Outside hitter number 3, Private Aryan Bacardo. Mailbacker number 4, Sergeant Yari Yongko Kimson. Setter number 6, Ian Olores. Mailbacker number 7, Petty Officer 3rd Class, Led Mabayan. Outside hitter number 9, First Lieutenant Kili Joy Betino. Starting libero at number 10, Rachel Andeguia. Head coach of AFP, Staff Sergeant Miriam Go. Now let's meet the starters for the PhilHealth Konsulta Health Insurers. Let's start with our outside hitter number 1, Mitch Acton. Mailbacker number 7, Aina Caspillo. Outside hitter number 8, Kang Rica. Opposite hitter and our team captain at number 11, Ken Texon. Mailbacker number 14, Joy Pagon. Setter number 15, NN Raterta. Starting libero at number 12, Mai Magbantay. Head coach of PhilHealth, Carl Espino.
There you have it, AFP Lady Gunners. You got Hake, Betino, Yongko, Mabayad, Bacardo, Olores, and De Gia for the AFP Lady Gunners. Sa kabila naman for PhilHealth Konsulta, Health Insurers, it's Anton, Rica, Caspillo, Texon, Pagon, Raterta, and Maya Magpantay. You're watching us sa UNTV Sports on Facebook and YouTube. Chicky Reyes here. To complete our team, we got Ms. Rina Villamor Camara, and of course, the hardworking Jess Constantino manning the sides. Rina, final seat in the semis, up for grabs. AFP in white, PhilHealth in green. Here we go.
That's right. Do or die game ito for both teams right now. At kitang-kita mo pa lang dun sa starters ng dalawang kupanan na ito. Pinasok agad ng AFP dito si Mabayad, no? Na normally hindi naman nagsa-start para sa kanilang kupanan. So they really are that determined to be able to start it out strong for the AFP. Kasi nakita natin the past few games of the AFP, doon din sila nag-struggle at the start of the game, no? Medyo mabagal yung kanilang pag-adjust doon sa kanilang mga kalaban. And that's what the AFP wanted right now.
That's a very nice observation that you mentioned. Diba si Let always comes in second set? Always.
But ngayon, sinimulan nila with the presence of Mabayad because they know that Mabayad is a very smart player for the AFP.
Tabla tayo, 1-all. Now it's 2-1. PhilHealth up by 1. I like the bounce here of PhilHealth, ano, yung kanilang energy and demeanor.
Kailangan positive, very optimistic yung kanilang kupunan going against the AFP team right now.
Yun lang, na overcooking that serve was Raterta, their setter.
So 2-all for AFP and the PhilHealth team.
Mabayad serving for AFP. That ball is still alive, but not for long. Lead goes back to the Health Insurers.
Ironically, the passing of the AFP at the start of this match has been a challenge for the team.
So tandaan po natin at sa mga viewers natin, 2 beses na nagtagpo, isa nung Marso, isa nung Abril. Pero pareho doon na pinalad ang AFP. Yung first meeting, 5 sets. Pangalawang meeting, 3 sets. So alam natin na dito sa lalong ito may counting gigil. No?
Oo. Pwede mag 5 sets.
Pwede. Pwedeng 5 extended sets.
Habang haba-haba.
And short on the effort was Raterta.
Look at that, coming from Major Hake.
Kasi Major Haki, di pa nga convinced dun sa palo niya.
Oo,
Buti na lang.
light pa yun.
Tied at 3 here in set number 1. Paco Arena po ang ating venue. Magandang araw. Hapon po sa inyo lahat. As Anton gives the lead back to PhilHealth.
She loves that. Yung mga cross-court attack niya na dumidiretso doon sa back row ng kalaban nila. That's what Anton is known for.
Bawat player may mga go-to shots nila, di ba?
Oo.
Favorite. Olores set up for Yari. Anton, will she be successful again? Not this time. Ball up in the air. Olores. Good read by Anton. That ball is still alive. And another point here for PhilHealth. They're up by 2.
Kala nila lalagpas yung bolang yun, but it's still inside for the AFP with that 1-2 play coming from NN Raterta.
Olores for Kichoy. Running set. That ball is still up in the air. Pero may 4 touches ang itatawag sa AFP.
Tumalikod na si Anton kasi akala niya nakuha na ng blockers ng AFP. No? Nagulat siya na buhay pa pala yung bola.
What an energetic start here by the Health Insurers. Now they're up by 4. Kita mo biglang nag-iba yung mukha ng AFP, ano? Parang nawala yung ngiti eh.
Kasi alam nilang kayang-kaya din naman sila dito ng kupunan ng PhilHealth team.
Yes.
Especially on the first round kung saan 5 sets. No? First 2 sets nakuha pa doon ng PhilHealth.
Major Hake on deck to serve. They're down by 3. Anton asking for a check ball, didn't get it. Tutuwa ako sa mga players, no? Hingi ng check ball, pag hindi binigay ng ref, sabi sorry sa... Kumbaga kung sakali na namang...
Papasok. Makakalusot.
Makakalusot, di ba? Olores, running hit by Yonko. And there you go.
That communication coming from Yen Olores back set going to Yari Yonko. Galing, oh.
Wow. Not an easy shot, yung running hit.
Back set pa yung binigay ni Yen doon.
Tawag talaga dyan, familiarity, no, with each other.
Oo.
Anton wanted to go soft dahil nakita niyang covered na ni Yonko yung area na gusto niyang puntahan eh.
Kaya lang kinapos.
Kinapos, that's right.
Oo, yung kanyang tulak sa bola.
That quick, we are tied at 7. Mini run here by AFP. Good coverage by Yonko. Almost again, but this time Magton ang nanaig. As we turn you over to Jess for this report.
Chiki and Rina, today is the test of the heart of the champions. Iisa nga lang ang nasa isip ng AFP ngayon, and that is to win. According to Coach Miriam before the game starts, no, meron silang ladder to success, and getting the win today is the start or the first step nung hagdan na yon. Kaya ang paalala niya sa Lady Gunners, una, ilabas daw nila yung puso at yung tapang nila sa laro. Pangalawa, fast play as much as possible dahil alam nila that defensive team itong PhilHealth. At as much as kung kaya daw nilang wag nang pahabulin yung blockers para nga daw hindi na maabutan yung kanilang mga atake, ay gawin daw nila iyon. And lastly, they have to enjoy the game para nga daw hindi na maisip yung pressure ng laro ngayon. Back to you guys.
So I think operative word fun, di ba?
Yes.
Have fun. Because if you do so, everything else falls into place.
And kung iisipin lang ng AFP yung pressure dito, Baka mas lalong makaabante dito ang kupunan
Oo
ng
nga.
PhilHealth team. But right now, no, nakuha na dito ng AFP yung kalamangan dito.
Unfortunately for Yari, she commits a service error. We are tied at 9. We're expecting this seesaw battle from the get-go. Nabuliki Joy, ball still alive.
Yes,
It's the line. So the lead goes back to PhilHealth.
Mga down the line attack is very crucial, very hard to defend.
Betinho sets it up for Let. So parang nagbabawian lang sila. Tit for tat.
And it's a good thing na PhilHealth team is really enjoying, no? First set pa lang tayo, but you can
Yes.
see them celebrating yung mga small points nila.
Magrarally ang PhilHealth, magrarally ang AFP. Ganun yung kwento natin eh. Tapos di lumalayo. Ito, that deficit is down to 1.
The maganda sa PhilHealth team is that they acknowledge also if it's their error. Sabi niya, no?
Tama.
Oo, magpantay. Ako. That's mine. That's on me.
Accountability is the key to any successful team. 10 serving 11. And there will be a sub here, the side of AFP. So Estrellas comes in. One-point lead for PhilHealth. Rica, cross court is good.
Kitang-kita niya yung kanyang angle, yung dadaanan ng bola on her view. So make it 3 points now for Rochelle Rica.
12-10 in favor of PhilHealth. Labanan sa net, balik sa green and white. And not often do you see a setter also scoring off the hit.
Oo nga, she's celebrating. And Rateta, 3 points also for the PhilHealth team.
Ready siya palagi. Kung di
Oo.
makuha yung second ball, sige.
Oh, minsan nga inaatake niya na eh.
Oh,
Pagdating sa kanya sa second ball pa lang.
and then that throws off the defense, Dahil hindi mo pwedeng akalain palagi na isi-set up lang niya yung bola. 13-11.
And you can see also on this season how much the PhilHealth team has also improved, no?
Yes, agree.
Oo, sobrang galing nila. Bilib din ako sa kupunan ito dahil talagang naididikit nila doon sa mga kalaban nila. Kahit baguhang kupunan sila, they're showing off their talents and skills here. Na kahit galing pa sila sa iba't ibang probinsya, may mga galing pa dyan sa Davao, yan, sila Raterta, galing pa yan sa may Mindanao area. So, pero kitang-kita mo, nag-gel agad yung kanilang kupunan.
It speaks a lot about how siguro yung mga bossing support them like sila Mr. Raceron.
Yes.
14-12, PhilHealth up by 2. Can they increase it to 3? Not that time. Olores, hinabol yung bola. Yongko, ibinalik lang sa kabila. Yari again, but it's out.
Way too long coming from Yongko on that sequence. So still down dito ang kupunan ng AFP by 3 points.
Pag ganito ang tema ng laro, okay lang sa PhilHealth to makipag-exchange ng points.
Oo, kasi medyo mabagal pa. Hindi pa
Oo.
ganun kabilis. Kaya kayang-kaya pa nila itong tempong to.
Kasi pag sakaling gawin ng AFP yung usual game nilang paspasan.
Malilito sila, no?
Oo.
Sa dami ng attackers ng AFP.
So right now, good thing that PhilHealth is maximizing or capitalizing on this not so fast game. Chance ball. Olores. Oh, what a smart move from Yari.
Pinadaan lang niya dun sa net, no? A little push above the net. Gumulong pa ng bahagya yung bolang yon, kaya nag-change ng direction yung landing niya.
Patalon pa lang, alam na niya saan niya papupuntahin yung bola. 14 serving 15. Good serve by Pacardo. Yari again. This time she goes to the back. Agton off the deflection and she delivers anew.
That was a good hit coming from Meisha Agton, no? Talagang iniwas niya dun sa kamay ng mga blockers yung bolang yon.
3 points already for Agton. Lamang ng PhilHealth, 2. Olores, back to Yonko, going to zone 6.
There's a huge gap in the back row of the PhilHealth team na dun dinala ni Yonko yung kanyang bola. Right now, Yonko with 5 points for the AFP.
Serving is a good major. Agton. Good coverage there by Yonko. Hinabol ni Olores. Olores tried to stretch her right arm for that.
Si Olores has been, a very responsible setter. Talagang kahit mahirap yung mga passing sa kanya, talagang kinukuha niya. But this time around, talagang it's way out of her coverage na yung bolang yun. Hirap na siyang habulin.
Back to a 2-point lead for PhilHealth. Good coverage by Caspilio. That from the back, it's out. Now the lead is at 3 for PhilHealth. AFP would like to talk things over. Let's listen in.
Pasuyo naman. Yung mga bola na tinatapon na lang, nilalagay na lang, at ginagawa naman natin yan, itataas nyo yung bola para maset ng setter nyo. Tinapon na lang halos ibigay na lang sa inyo, hindi nyo pa mabigay ng maayos. Ha? 3 na lang yan. Kunin nyo ng maayos, pumalo ka ng maayos, palo kayo ng maayos.
Message was loud and clear. Hindi naman na mahirap yung binibigay sa ating bola eh. Diba? Madali. Kaya natin kunin yung good pass. Why aren't we doing it? Sabi ng huddle ng AFP.
It's the reason why they're behind by 3 points, no? At the start of this first set, talagang passing has been a challenge for the team.
PhilHealth on the attack. Agton. Nakakuha na ng momentum eh. Nakakuha na ng gana eh.
Agton right now showing that good cross-court angle. 4 points now for the team. 4 points for her.
Olores sets up Yonko. And when that happens, good things happen also for the AFP.
Nabigla sila eh. Ang bilis masyado ng attacking yon coming from Yari Yonko. Just went behind itong kay magpantay.
It's in. To the surprise of AFP, parang uy!
Saktong-sakto yung mga bola ni Agton, no? Yung mga down the line niya, talagang kuhang-kuha niya. Kung hanggang saan lang niya papaluin at kung saan babagsak yung bolang yon.
Calculation indeed is precise. Mabayad. Chance against for PhilHealth. They go to Rika. Chance ball. Another chance here for PhilHealth. Rika, soft touch denied. Rika.
Good dig.
That's right. Balik sa AFP. That was low. That was low.
Mas mataas pa si Mabayad dun sa bolang niya.
If you're AFP, you want your players to wake up, no? Dahil nagpapalitan lang naman sila dito eh, but mas accurate lang ang PhilHealth.
With the attacks of the PhilHealth team right now, mas maganda yung pinapakita nila in the first set.
Talk about floor coverage too, no? Mabayad, oh. Wow. Agton with a great dig there earlier. Rika sets it up. Rika gets it again. And magpantay couldn't handle the heat.
She was targeted there by Mabayad on that sequence, giving that ball to zone 5 of the PhilHealth team.
17 serving 21. And there was a net violation, I think.
Swerte pa yung PhilHealth team, no, with that call.
Pampabigat ng balikat yan eh. We got this timeout. PhilHealth up by 5. Let's listen in.
Malayo pa yung ano, malayo. Wala pa naman 25. Kaya pa yan. Kapitan niyo lang. Yung 10 points na nahabol eh. Yan pa oh. Unti lang yan. Lima lang. Let's go. Gana lang, gana.
Awi tayo! Wait lang! Isang muna receive tayo ha. Hey, AFP! Gunnar!
I heard one word, Rina. Hinahanap ng coaching staff yung gana. Diba?
Na parang hindi pa nila pinapakita, although power star players na itong nasa harapan nyo ng kupunan ng AFP Lady Gunners.
Sabi, diba? Gana tayo, gana. Have that extra energy. 22-17.
Napalakas masyado.
Si Let is begging for a check ball, but she was not gonna get it.
It's way too powerful. Kitang-kita mo yung kanyang pag-bend, no? Palikod to be able to deliver that attack. Sobrang lakas talaga.
Pantino is in. 23-17. And she goes to work. Pero maganda na depensa talaga dito ng PhilHealth. But Agton failing to connect on that hit.
Still an okay play for the PhilHealth team. They just needed 2 points here.
18, serving 23.
Oh, that's a nice serve coming from Olores.
Nakatingin na lang sila Pagon because they thought it would go out, no? Itong bolang to.
Parang naheli sila dun eh.
Oo.
Ni Texon. One more for Yen. They're down by 4. Talking about AFP. Now they're down by 5. As PhilHealth is at set point.
Vico was able to outsmart there the tall blockers of the AFP. One more point for the PhilHealth team.
And then with a powerful serve, and it's out.
Na-excite kasi isang puntos na lang. Mananalo na sila sa first set. First set pa lang.
Kadalasan yun yung pinakamahirap i-close.
Oo. Isang puntos na
Nag-iisa
lang.
yun. They got Let Mabayad on deck to serve. Your PhilHealth, last thing you want to do is play scared. Dapat attack mode pa rin sila rito. Diba? Dapat attack mode pa rin dahil pag nakaamoy ang AFP dito ng fear, they will pounce on that. PhilHealth humingi ng timeout. Let's listen in.
Yun yung sinong main man ng kalaban na si Yongko nasa 4 lang. Pag wala nang pag wala na silang laging si Yongko ang kanilang pupunta option nila. Ayusin lang natin ang pass. Sinong nasa Hungary ka? Sige, main man tayo and tara.
Baway na!
Isa lang, tatlo lamang natin, okay? 3, pilit!
All we need is one. Sabi sa huddle ng PhilHealth, but also a warning to always be mindful of where Yari Yongko is.
Oo. Yari Yongko can do both offense and defense for the team right now. Aatake, magbablock for the AFP. She can do it all.
Remember their first two meetings, Yongko had 20 plus attacks, di ba? In both meetings. 20 plus attacks. Yung first match, 31 points yata siya dun eh.
Yeah, so in the second meeting, she had 25 points.
Di ba? Pero both, I think, are above 20 yung attack niya.
Yes.
So, stats won't lie. 24-21. Ma-close out kaya ng PhilHealth ito. Buhay pa ang AFP.
This is gonna hurt for the PhilHealth team, no? Isang puntos na lang. Pinapadikit pa nila dito ang kupunan ng AFP. Binibigyan nila ng kumpiyansa dito ang black shirts.
Another good serve by Let. Or Texon rather. Sa kabila, Olores. Set up for Yongko. And no, look now. This is a rally mounted here by AFP.
No, Yari Yongko determined to reverse the first set story dito, no?
PhilHealth sinunog yung kanilang last time out. Let's check in with them.
Tayo.
Isang magandang receive lang.
Ikaw talaga ang babantayan kaya talagang mo na 1 point lang naman natin kailangan. Bahala na kung basta i-cross mo or i-down mo, ikaw na ang bahala. Ayusin natin ang first ball. Wala na tayong timeout ha. Wala na timeout ha.
Pero ready kayong dalawa. Kung bigyan kayo na yan. Dito nakabang ang
Good pass tayo, good pass.
Isang magandang receive, okay? 3, pilit!
4-0 run by AFP. Sa huddle ng PhilHealth, I think they're gonna go to Rika. No, sabi nung sa huddle nila, ikaw naman talaga ang aabangan. But at this point, you're gonna go with one of your best hitters.
Oo. Kaya nga, game face on para dito kay Rika on that last huddle.
Another good serve by Let. Ooh! Olores, bigay kay Let. Ah! I think she babied it.
Yes!
You know?
Softer touch.
She was so parang defensive in that hit and it backfired. PhilHealth escaping this one, Rina.
That's right. So it's been a good run for the PhilHealth team, starting out strong for this match. Was a lucky break for PhilHealth also on that last sequence.
25-23. Yan ang score ng ating first set. PhilHealth escaping this one. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Lead, you have to sustain it. Hindi pwedeng, you have to be more consistent. You have to be more wary dun sa kalaban mo ngayon because of course, ang AFP is a much experienced team also. Kayang-kaya nilang bawiin ito. So if you're PhilHealth right now, you have to sustain the momentum coming from the first set. Kung nag-enjoy kayo in the first set, yun dapat yung energy na maipakita rin dito ng PhilHealth team.
I like what you mentioned dahil close to 3 months ago nung una sila nagtagpo, ganito yung start eh.
Yes.
25-20 nga yung first set, napunta sa PhilHealth eh, di ba?
Yes.
And then they were able to get the second set. Dikit yun.
Yes.
But after that, they lost steam in 3, 4, and 5.
So kailangan talaga very consistent yung kanilang koponan. And ang kaibahan lang dito, mas lamang sa kanila ang AFP dun sa kanilang endurance kasi mas may experience ang kupunan ng AFP. So
Oo.
kung patagalan itong larong ito, mas mananaig dito ang kupunan ng AFP Lady Gunners.
Here we go, set number 2. Mapagpatuloy kaya ng PhilHealth yung magandang pinakita nila nung set 1. We're gonna find out. Or will AFP find that switch and turn it on?
Parang nag-doubt pa si Rika kung ipapaning niya sa right or sa left yung bolang yon. It went to the left and then it went out.
Coaches would always say, no, sa mga team sports, Rina, pag kumomit ka na, huwag ka nang mag-second thoughts.
Oo.
Dapat, if you're, let's say, sa basketball, gusto mong tira mo na. Sa volleyball, papaluin mo. Because the
Huwag ka nang
moment,
mag-doubt.
the moment you change your mind, more often than not, dun nagkaka-disgrasya. Rika, good chase down on that ball. Olores. Yonko again showing us yung kanyang quick thinking in midair.
Kala mo, atake si Yari Yonko, but she dropped that ball in the left front row of the PhilHealth team.
Good start here by AFP. They're up by 2. And now it's a 3-0 lead for AFP. Setup job here by NN. And PhilHealth will get their first point in set number 2.
One-man job for Yari Yonko. That block, but it didn't go well for her.
Good serve by Rika. Agton. Olores, hinatid yung bola kay Yonko. Going to the back and it's good.
Parang na-amaze yung PhilHealth, no, on how Yari Yonko would be able to deliver that ball. Hindi niya alam kung saan dadalhin ni Yari yung bolang yun.
Kasi minsan naman, pag dinikitan nila, babagsak lang niya.
Oo.
Pag nilayuan mo naman, binibigyan mo siya ng maraming space. 4-1 in favor of the ladies in white and black. Rika, good coverage there. Cross court didn't work for Tangbawan. Meantime, one more try for Mitch. You gotta love the coverage of PhilHealth. Agton! Good defense by the good major. Yonko says, ako na magsisit. Oh, iba na matangkad.
Ready si Yonko to just give that ball back to the PhilHealth team, no?
Yung talon nga niya, ga-posporo lang eh. Hindi na masyadong, kasi yung haba nung,
Easy. Haba nung kamay eh.
That's right. 5-1, Agton. Trying to get the second point of PhilHealth. She'll get another crack. This time opting to go slow, soft, to that open spot in zone 3.
And she was very accurate, no, in dropping that ball. Talagang, natuto na rin si Agton, no? Hindi niya na pinapadaan dun sa kamay ng mga blockers ng AFP. Iniiwasan niya na talaga ito.
Major Hake almost scoring in that last hit. Now this time, I like how Tangbawan celebrated that point.
At least she's given that confidence now for the AFP, no? Itong si Shira Michelle Tangbawan.
Alam mo yung nangyari kasi, di ba? She's been trying to score in that angle. Nadi-depends natin.
Oo.
On the, what, third, fourth try. Yun! Yes! Sarap ng feeling.
You gotta like also yung assistance na binibigay sa kanya ni Yari Yongko, no?
Yeah.
Para makapuntos
Yes.
ng atake dito siya, Tangbawan.
And then, goes to Agton, but she mishit it. As we check in with Jess for this report.
Chiki and Rina, this is the most important game for the PhilHealth Konsulta at depensa nga daw yung magdadala sa kanila to the semifinals. According to Coach Anthony Espino, 2 tune-up game, 2 practice days ang naging preparation ng PhilHealth para sa laro ngayong araw. Alam nila na lamang sa height itong AFP, kaya kailangan daw nilang daanin sa diskarte at if they want to get ahead of the defending champions. Lastly, paulit-ulit pa rin yung kanyang paalala sa Health Insurers na walang titingin sa score para iwas pressure or rattle but rather encourage the team to just be confident with themselves and with each other. For the lineup, wala ngayon si Chamson, who's nursing a knee injury while Aguilar and Gumapak have work commitments. That's all for now. Balik na sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Jess. You know, even if you're playing well, no, Rina, malaking bagay pa rin yung subliminal or yung nasa back of your mind that you're going up against the defending champion.
Somehow, no, it's also a big pressure for the PhilHealth team going up against itong AFP Lady Gunners natin. So, baka meron yun. May konting contribution yun kung bakit ganito rin yung naging performance nila on the second set. No? Kasi kanina, maganda yung simula nila. But right now, they've been struggling. Kasi nakikita nila, somehow bumibilis na yung laro dito ng AFP at bumibigat na dito yung mga palong binibitawan ni Yongko.
You are on point, but then again, nakahanap ng paraan.
Yes.
GNP moment for PhilHealth.
That's right.
Ayun, no? Nagawa ng paraan.
Was it Raterta? Yung second ball.
We're gonna double check that, but look at that. At this point, PhilHealth is simply celebrating every good thing that they do, and it's rubbing off, huh?
Yes.
Rubbing off to the rest of the health insurers.
Sabi nga nila, you attract what you give also,
Yun.
diba? So if you're giving this positive vibes, you're attracting more of the positive vibes also.
Pati sa pag-ibig, ganyan din daw. Diba?
Okay.
Oo. Sa mga naghahanap ng true love dyan.
Okay.
Ganon din daw yun. Attract the positive.
Oo.
8-6. Ang ating talaan, 2 na lang abante ng AFP. It's a mini run here by PhilHealth. It's a 5-0 run. There you go.
Good recovery coming from the health insurers.
And they're showing Yari that they can take her hits. 6-0 run for PhilHealth.
Nakakatawa si Yari, very animated. Nakapamewang kay Dolores. Tingnan mo after that. Kasi parang sinabi niya, dapat sa'yo yun.
Parang, Mare.
Oo.
Mare, sa'yo to. Nakita mo naman yung bawi, no?
Oo.
Kita mo naman yung bawi ni Yari Yongko.
And Yari, the only player in double digits on this match. Wow, 11 solid points for her.
Texon sits down. De Ocampo takes her place.
Oh, PhilHealth was not ready.
One more time for Yari. And then set up job. Back to the green and white. Good coverage. Good coverage by Pan. 10-7. 3-point lead for the Lady Gunners. They got a 4-point lead for AFP.
Yung sinasabi natin kanina about the consistency of how the PhilHealth team will be able to sustain the momentum that they started in the first set.
Olores setting up Keyjoy. NN going to Mitch. Back to PhilHealth. Oh, almost, but not quite for NN. Agton. Back to NN. At the net. Boom. Pan hits it to the back.
Now, Pantino is becoming a threat kapag nasa harap siya ng rotation for the AFP team right now.
With conviction yun eh.
Oo. Doon natapos yung magandang rally nila.
Back to a 5-point lead for AFP. It's out. That hit was out for Agton. Now it's a 6-point lead as PhilHealth will call another ceasefire.
Hoy, lumayo agad oh. Lumapit na tayo ng 7-8. Ang layo na ulit. 5-0 run agad sila oh. Serve lang ang kinakapalalo nila eh. Good pass muna tayo. Kailangan muna ayusin lang natin ang pasa para makapag-play tayo ng maayos.
Sampay naman.
Ha? Pagkalangan ka na, ipasok mo na lang. Ha? Tara.
Huwag mo lang.
Let's go, Pina!
Stop tayo.
Rina, this is a battle of runs. Kanina, PhilHealth 5-0 run or 6-0 run. And then AFP with their own 5-0 run. And we heard it sa hadad ng PhilHealth. Dumikit na tayo eh.
Oo, kasi yun yung kulang para sa kanilang kupunan ngayon, no? Na bigla silang tumamlay, biglang nanghina, biglang lumaki yung mga errors nila. Right now, wala pang error dito ang kupunan ng AFP team. And the PhilHealth team has just given us 5 errors here.
And Agton can light this up again for PhilHealth.
So Agton with 8 points now for the PhilHealth team.
Ooh. Oh, what about Pantino delivering the goods?
So kung hindi si Yari Yongko ang nasa harap, si Pantino ang isa sa mga deadly attackers for the AFP team in this rotation.
Over receive. Raterta was able to foil an easy gift. NN. And they needed that shot in the arm coming from Popsy.
Making it strong for Caspillo. Yeah, Caspillo with 4 points now for the PhilHealth team.
9 serving 14. Olores. Raterta going to Rica. De Gia sends it back. Ay! So, which makes you wonder, para kanino ba yun? Kay Rica ba yun o para kay Pagod?
Walang communication. Hindi natin alam kung saan pupunta yung bolang yun, no? The set coming from Raterta. Unlike sa AFP, kapag binigay yung set na yun, alam nila kung sino yung player na kukuha ng attacking yun.
Service error coming from Olores. It's only their first error for set number 2. So yung dalawa lang error nila eh. Unang error nila, set number 1 pa.
Oo.
Ayun, pag nabanggit talaga minsan na...
There goes with another error, no, for the AFP.
Back set. Hinabol ni NN. Rica cross court. Was it open? It's good.
Oh, nagawan pa ng paraan ni Rochelle Rica yun, no? Tingnan mo talagang bumawi siya in that attack.
That's a difficult angle.
Yes.
Kasi may antena na eh.
Oo, hindi niya na makikita eh.
PhilHealth knocking at the back door of AFP. They're only down by 3. Anong panagot ng AFP? They go to Pan. She has been the hot hand here in set 2.
No, Pantino has delivered every attack point for the AFP team, no? 3 points now.
16-12. Apat ang abante ng AFP. Olores failing to get to that second ball or that first ball.
Malayo din kasi yung bola na tinakbo niya. Yan, Olores, no? Nag-aantay lang itong si Yongko to be able to set that ball. Kasi tumatakbo
Digie, no?
Oo.
Si Digie. Now, don't look now, Rina. Dalawa na lang ang inahabol ng PhilHealth, and it's the turn of AFP to burn a timeout.
Ganun kasi, hindi pwede na sasuluhin mo yan. Pwede naman sabihin mo, ako dito, ikaw dito. Huwag ka makatakot magsabi. Nahihirapan ka na nga eh. Yan. Pag hindi mo kaya, magsalita ka. Yung nasarapan na yun, kasi pinapractice naman din yan, di ba? Tinuturuan ka kayo lahat magsalita eh. Di ba?
Some reminders for AFP na, di ba, sayang yung na-build natin dito na momentum, na kalamangan. But if I'm going to look based on body language, Rina, I still see na medyo tight, no? Ang AFP. Except for Pantino.
Pero yung sinabi ni Coach na kapag nahihirapan na si Yen Olores, she needs to ask help coming from her teammates also.
And Anton delivers again. That lead is down to 1 point.
Rinig ko yung coaches eh. Yes, out. Out na yung bola yun coming from the AFP team.
15 serving 16. Another mini run by PhilHealth. Yari goes to the corner pocket.
Tansya ni Yari Yongko delivering that ball near the line into zone 5 for the PhilHealth court.
17 serving 15. And that's a service error. And quickly, Pacardo apologizing to the rest of the Lady Gunners.
Kanina malaki yung kalamangan, but right now, 10 puntos na lang ang hinahabol dito ng koponan ng PhilHealth team.
First set natin, 25-23. So, hindi ako magtataka kung...
Pwedeng mag-extend yung set.
Ikaw nagsabi niyan.
Oh.
I don't mind.
But you know what? In this second set natin, mas maganda yung, mas organized yung plays na pinapakita ng PhilHealth team. Mas marami silang chances to attack here. Just that, yung mga errors nila.
And every time they fail to give a good coverage, no? At the net kay Yari, doon lang naman sila nadidisgrasya eh.
Kasi pinapahirapan talaga sila ni Yari.
Iba.
Yung mga bolang binibigay niya, no? Yung mahirap, yung mga corners, yung mga edge ng court.
Back to Yari, back-to-back points for Yongko.
This time around, she opted to bring that ball in the middle for the PhilHealth team. So, si Yari Yongko, 16 points now. Very commanding lead for the scores of Yari Yongko.
Back to the white and black. Babalik lang nila yan. Chance again for PhilHealth to score. They need this point. Anton going cross court. Alam na niya. That's mine. That's gonna be my point.
And she targeted it to De Gia na nahirapan din kanina na saluhin yung bola coming from her end. So Agton, double digits also, 10 points na.
Another chance for PhilHealth. They go back to Agton. Back set for Yari. When in doubt, go to Yonko.
Parang halos lahat ng tira ni Yonko talagang hirap na hirap i-receive dito ng koponan ng PhilHealth team. No? Sa sobrang bilis, sa sobrang diin, nagkakatinginan na lang sa floor itong koponan ng PhilHealth team.
Sabay may services ba?
Oo. Second service point coming from Yari Yonko.
Now we gotta give credit on how Yen Olores has been setting up Yari. Olores. Pantino naman ang pinuntahan.
Talagang anyone can do points for the AFP team, especially kapag maganda yung set na binibigay ni Yen Olores.
Ito yung sinasabi na nating choose your poison.
Gusto mo ba si Pantino? Gusto mo si Yonko?
Kasi lahat gumagana na eh. And look at that. Pantino continues to chip in. 23-17. 6-point lead for AFP. Chance again for the white and black to score. Pantino says, akin na lang yan. Set point for AFP.
Si Bettino was there, ready to also receive that ball. Pero kinuha ito ni Pantino. Knowing mas maganda sa kanya yung angle ng bola. And Pantino, 6 points.
PhilHealth trying to stay alive here. Cuts the lead down to 6. Courtesy of Agton.
The momentum has shifted to the other side of the court sa koponan ng AFP.
And Bettino closes the deal here in set 2. Rina, 25-18. Tabla na tayo sa set count.
That's right. So, one set each for these two teams right now. And that last point here of Bettino to be able to close out that second set with a win for the AFP Lady Gunners.
We'll take a quick break. Pagbalik po natin, set number 3.
The PhilHealth team. She now has 11 points, the only player in double digits for the PhilHealth team, followed by Rochelle Rica with 8 points, and of course, andyan din si N. Raterta with 5, and Caspillo now has 4 points for the PhilHealth team.
They took care of that ball.
Yes.
Set number 2. And then, Yari happened, and Pantino happened. Diba?
Just so happen na talagang lahat ng deliver niya, Yari siya ni Pantino, walang sumablay.
Now, let's see. Dahil dito sa 6 naman ng AFP, Yonko is still inside. I see another source of points here in May Madulid. Diba?
Yes.
Dito na siya sa loob.
Yan ang katandem lagi ni Yonko. In fact, on their first meeting in the first round, AFP against the PhilHealth last March, no, Yonko had 31 points and Madulid had 24 points on that game. And, you know, Madulid was just limited to 9 points on the second round. But I'm sure she will deliver well for this third meeting against the PhilHealth team.
Sa kabila naman, it's Agton and Rica. No, pinagsabay na rito in set number 3. Of course, and Raterta will do the setting chores. Both teams scoring their first point via attack.
Pinadaan pa niya sa net, no? Itong si May madulid para mag-change ng direction kasi nag-aabang na dito sa opensa yung kabilang koponan.
Tied at 1 here in set number 3. Yonko, I think she apologized quickly. Ball was under the hand, hand was under the ball.
And the angle was way too wide for Yonko. Masyadong mataas yung angle ng bola. Would definitely go out.
2 serving 1. Back to the green and white. Agton denied. Major hake niya ni Yonko combining forces at the net.
Yung depensa ng PhilHealth team is something that they have to address, especially in the front row, lalo na kapag mabilis yung balik dito ng koponan ng Lady Gunners.
Good serve coming from Talib. But then again, counter-attack by PhilHealth.
Just AFP was left standing with that hit coming from Agton. Kita niya yung gap in the middle.
Almost a sleeper of a serve, but it fell short para dito kay Pagon. Tabla tayo sa 3 dito sa set number 3. Sheldon Hack is serving for AFP. Good floor defense there by May. Corner pocket, wide open for Popsy Caspillo.
Hindi na-anticipate ng AFP kung saan maglaland yung sinong aatake para dito sa koponan ng PhilHealth at saan maglaland yung bola coming from Caspillo.
Marifoske back set to Yonko. Ganda nun! Backbender of a back set. Come on.
There you go.
Tied at 4. Madulid set up for Yonko. Good pancake by De Gia. This time the pancake fell short.
Agton has been giving that same attack for the AFP team.
Ang hirap ng buhay ni De Gia dun. Do I go in? Kasi baka naman ibigay sa corner pocket ulit. Madulid, cross court. Pasok din.
Yan na yung tandem nila na May Madulid and Yari Yonko. 2 points for Lawrence May Madulid.
5-all. Set up for Rika. Talib couldn't reach it. 6-5 in favor of PhilHealth. On deck to serve is Caspillo. Madulid hits and scores.
Oh, she was so happy about that hit, no? Hindi niya akalang papasok din yun, but it kissed the line for the PhilHealth side.
Alam mo, we're not seeing too many rallies here.
Palitan lang. Palitan lang ng puntos, palitan ng errors for this two teams.
7-6. NN about to serve. Lamang sila ng isa. Back to the white and black. Marifoske going. to Major Hake. Rika, cross court. Talib finding that hole.
Also miscommunication on the part of the PhilHealth team. Rika and Magpantay was there already.
Let's see how long this trend continues. Enough.
Oh,
Yung nagre-receive, nakakapuntos eh. Let's see. Raterta. So the lead goes back to PhilHealth.
nailang si Major Hake, no? Kasi nasa harapan na rin yung blocker dito ng koponan ng PhilHealth team.
Jess, what do you have?
Chiki and Rina, halos 10:30 a.m. pa lang. Andito na si Let Mabayad and the AFP Lady Gunners. Maagang nagbihis at maagang nag-warm up. Mabayad, who's the energy spark plug of the AFP, has been very vocal in and outside the court, whether game instruction man yan or words of encouragement. Before the game starts, ang bigkas ni Let sa kanyang kupunan, bigay na natin lahat ngayon dahil pride na nga daw yung nakasalalay dito. Dagdag pa niya, hindi pa sila ready magpahinga dahil masyado pang maaga at tapos na nga daw yung summer. Kaya let's see how the AFP will respond to Let Mabayad's message. Back to you guys.
Oo nga, no? Tag-ulan na.
Oo.
Sabi nila, maghirap naman mag-mukmuk habang umuulan kung talo tayo.
Sasabayan nila yung ulan.
Oo, di ba? So, hindi pa kami ready. Sabi nila, we're not ready to take a break. But, Rina, set number 3, you gotta like what you're seeing here from PhilHealth. Yung resolve nila, no?
Aha. Yung mga reminders sa kanila ng coaching staff nila, they were able to address it as quickly as possible for them to have this 3-point lead against the AFP Lady Gunners. Kitang-kita mo yung tapang nila sa paglalaro nila, no? And kung wais at madiskarte dito ang kupunan ng AFP, sinasamahan din nila ng diskarte yung kanilang laro dito.
Ang dating kasi parang, sige, if Yari will kill us with her hits, we'll do the same. Diba?
Oo. It's also outsmart them. Natamaan nata si NN Raterta on that last sequence in the eye. Nadaganan kasi siya, but she seems okay and she's just laughing it off. Okay lang.
Malayo daw sa bituka. Wala. Next time na ipapagpag. 10-8. PhilHealth up by 2. They're on attack mode. Led by this lady by the name of Mitch Agton.
That's right. 15 points. 16. Make it 16 now for Mitch Agton, no? Kanina, basang-basa rin yung mga atake ni Mitch Agton. But on this set, nagkaroon na rin ng challenge ang AFP with the attacks coming from Michelle Agton.
P-Joy returns the favor. Rina, I wonder who has more stamina, legs, endurance. So we are witnessing here a very close match. Won't be surprised if we go the distance.
That's right. And knowing the AFP, kaya nila ang patagalan.
Oo,
Oo. Time has proven us na ibang koponan ng AFP team. And believe din naman ako sa koponan ng PhilHealth team dahil nakikipagsabayan sila dito with the energy, the endurance coming from the AFP team.
Yongko, siya naman ang pumalo. Kanina, it was Agton scoring her 17th point. Sa kabila, Yongko with the usual numbers.
Yes, good connection coming from that back set of Yenolores.
22 para kay Yari, 17 on attacks. Tabla sila sa attack points ni Agton. 12-10, PhilHealth up by 2. Make that 3. And that's the 18th attack point of Agton.
No, Agton has just delivered that ball to zone 1, making it hard for the AFP team. She's been a #1 killer para dito sa koponan ng AFP team. Itong mga atake coming from Mitch Agton.
Minsan talaga, pag tama yung gising mo, parang wala kang maling gagawin eh. Rika. Oh, good dig by De Gea. Betinho, source of points here. Caspillo, not that time. Pantino continues to be a bright spot for AFP.
With conviction, delivering that attack for Pantino. 7 points na si Pantino.
Raterta, you know what? I kind of saw that coming. Nakakita siya ng espasyo eh.
Oo. Kaya lang na-late siya ng konti, no?
At nanggigil dun sa opportunity. Sana lang hinahabol ng AFP. Single coverage by Pantino is good.
But Magpantay was not ready na bumalik agad sa kanya sa side ng PhilHealth team. Yung bolang yun.
8 points already for Pantino. We are tied at 13. Yense, akin. Good decision coming from Yonko.
Yes. Inilagan lang niya ng konti yung bolang yun.
Diba? Avoiding the line of sight, line of fire of the assassin.
Kasi kung sasaluhin pa niya yun, magiging alangan din sa kanya. Hindi maganda yung pasang ibibigay din niya.
And all of a sudden, tables have turned. AFP up by a point. Not anymore. We are tied at 14.
You know, it's still a close fight. So, the optimism of the PhilHealth team is still there. Dikit pa. Pantay pa ang score natin.
Ngayon wala akong masabi or mag-gauge na o nag-shift na ang momentum, no?
Oo, pareho silang palaban.
Wow. Parang mga boxer. Pag natake mo ako, may counter punch.
Oo.
PhilHealth, they get the lead again, 15-14. Let's see the counter punch here by AFP. If there is one. Colores set up to Pantino. Ayun na nga, tabla ulit tayo sa 15.
Wala pang run from this two teams, no?
I'm actually excited to reach 24 all.
Para extended. Kung hanggang saan, baka mag-30 pa sila.
Diba? Para malaman na sino ang bibigay dun sa ganong matchup. But Pantino is playing a superb game here.
He's very confident with that single block, no? Timing na timing sa bola. And you can see there, yung mga extra players ng AFP team, no? These are the players na hindi na nakapaglaro dahil sobra-sobra na yung lineup ng kupanan ng AFP Lady Gunners for this year.
PhilHealth humingi ng timeout dahil down by 2 sila. Let's listen in.
Sundan niyo si sino susunod kita pagka pumalo.
Butas lagi ang gitna ng AFP. Kaya kita nyo yung mga bola ni Mitch, pag yung tinatap lang, nalusot lang sa gitna. Yun lang. Dalawa.
Tayo niyo yung kumpiyansa niya.
Bola ya! Left! Team!
Confidence, yun ang hinahanap ng coaching staff ng PhilHealth na huwag kayong matinag. Dahil dalawa lang yung hinahabol natin at hindi pa tapos ang boxing, sabi nga nila.
Na-intimidate ata sa cheer ng AFP.
But they're very animated and dynamic and it brought smiles dun sa players ng AFP.
Oo, habang nag-huddle, sumasayaw pa yung mga players ng AFP dahil dun sa mga cheers na
Sa chant.
nila. Oo.
Quick hands by Olores. Pero babalik lang yan ni Pantino. Looper. Raterta, they need a point here from Rica. Oh, gotta give 100 or A for effort for Olores.
Yeah, but malayo masyado yung pasa ng bola coming from Yonko, directing it to Olores.
16 serving 17. Still anybody set here? Ooh! Not the best timing to commit a service error.
So true. And ilan na ba ang errors dito ni Raterta? She has committed 5 errors already.
Ouch.
5 na rin ang score niya, pero 5 na rin yung errors niya.
So parang nag-cancel off lang.
Oo.
Now, Pantino is apologizing to the bench dahil nagkaroon siya ng service error. 17 serving 18. Kang also committing a service error.
Wow, these errors. The service line is something that PhilHealth team should be wary of. Easy points for the AFP.
And Mitch continues to play well. Anton scoring again. This is her. Pangina na ba ito? 19? Wow.
Hindi niya inataking malakas eh. Pinalagpas lang niya ng bahagya dun sa hands ng blockers.
1 point lead for AFP. Betinho. Not that time. Chance ball. Opportunity for AFP. Yen going to Yari with a quick one.
Go-to person for the AFP team right now is Yari Yonko. 23 big points for Yonko.
Oh, it's a service error for Major Hake. Di pa to. Anybody set?
Dikit na dikit pa rin sila. 19 serving 20.
De Gia sliding for that first ball. Sending up. Yari Yonko, you gotta give half of that point to De Gia.
Yeah, that's right. That good set coming from Digi as well. Parang na-freeze na itong kupunan ng PhilHealth team pag nakikita nilang si Yari Yonko yung atake for the AFP team.
Or Pantino for that matter.
Yes. Nobody moved there for the PhilHealth team.
That's a nice observation, no? Parang nag-yelo nga siya.
Oo, hindi na gumagalaw pag si Yari Yonko, no?
3-point lead AFP. They need a point here. PhilHealth. They go to their top player right now in Agton. That's 20 points for Mitch.
They're just behind by 2 points here for the PhilHealth team. Halos dikit lang sila eh. Lamang lang ng konti by 4 points ang kupunan ng PhilHealth team when it comes to the attacks here.
Ooh, good save. Olores. Back to Pantino. Chance for PhilHealth to score. They go to Rica. De Gia was there. Olores almost fooling everyone. Chance for PhilHealth. Ooh, not the best first ball. Chance for AFP. Pantino. Kang using the left hand. Kijoy using the left hand too. And these guys, these ladies are hitting that volleyball. Joust at the net. Won by Pantino.
Sayang. Good rally. Ganda ng pinakitang depensa. Opensa, palitan sila ng kupunan ng AFP and the PhilHealth.
We're gonna give you a breather. That's a timeout. Let's listen in.
Depensa tayo, balik tayo sa depensa natin.
Tingnan ninyo ang ano nila. Tingnan nyo lagi yung main man nila. Yung 14.
Guys.
Yung Pintino ba yun?
Ang receive natin wala.
Pintino. 14 at si Yonko lang ang main man nila. Dapat yun ang ating tinitingnan. Di ba?
Sa magandang receive tayo.
Tara, dalawang rally pa sila. Dalawang rally pa.
Oh, you heard the PhilHealth huddle. They're not surrendering. Sabi nila, dalawang rally pa yan. Dalawa pa ang kailangan ng AFP. And at the rate both teams are playing right now, itong 3-point lead ng AFP is not safe. But let's see. Okay, starts with the serve of Keyjoy. And then reception from PhilHealth. Yun lang, it's a service error. Now just a 2-point lead for AFP. On deck to serve is Caspillo. 21 serving 23. Olores hinabol yung bola. Pantino overcooking that one. And now it's just a 1-point lead for AFP. AFP susunog ng isang timeout. Meron pa silang isa actually. So let's listen in to the Lady Gunners.
Atake tayo. Kapag matake si Pan, cover kayo lahat ha. Pan, hindi na tayo pwede magkamali doon. Sana tama na tayo.
Sige.
Palo kung palo ha. Kapag pumalo, cover ng cover tayo. Ang kailangan natin, pasa muna, pasa.
Wow, check out the stats here in set number 3. 10 deadlocks, 3 lead changes, and set number 3 is far from over. 22 serving 23. Caspillo on deck to serve. AFP staying low. Let's see how this will pan out. Good first ball. Olores gets the second one. Pan denied. One more try for AFP. They go to Pantino again. And this time, she won't be denied.
Good job coming from Pantino. Another energizer para sa koponan ng AFP Lady Gunners.
Mabayad is back in front, Rina, for defensive purposes siguro din. Ano?
Oo. Dahil the last time we saw her in play was in the first set.
Over-receive. PhilHealth, they need to score here. Almost for the Terta. Mabayad. They go to Rica. Kang will score! 24-23, AFP still up by a point.
Much needed point for the PhilHealth team right now. Para hindi pa makuha ng AFP itong set na ito.
And Terta serving now for PhilHealth. They're down by a point. There goes the serve. De Gia diving again. Chance for PhilHealth to tie. Will they do that? Not that time. Pantino sends it back. Another chance for PhilHealth. Rica. De Gia, good dig. Pantino, will she end it? No, not yet. Here comes Rica. Denied. Back to AFP. Olores. Balik kay Pantino. Pantino will end it. 25-23. Here in set number 3.
That's right. And ito talaga, makikita mo yung pagod na dito coming from Pantino. It was a long rally. She was able to commit to that ball, to go through the hands, no, of the blockers of the PhilHealth team. So, 2 sets na para sa kupunan ng AFP.
We'll give you some breathing time. Go ahead. Pagbalik po natin, set number 4.
Ngayon, nag-14 points na dito si Pantino, no? And also have Betinho na gumagawa din para sa kanila on the third set. And for the PhilHealth team, you know, yung mga binigay naman na atake ni Mitch Agton naman, yung
That's
nagpahirap dito sa koponan ng AFP Lady Gunners. They were not able to anticipate those attacks coming from Mitch Agton. And Mitch Agton, not the only player, kasabay niyan dito si Rochelle Rica, no? So si Mitch may 20 points na, si Rochelle Rica with 15 points for the team. And you also have there the help of Caspillo and also in Raterta doing a great job for the ladies in green shirts.
Now, I want to mention a quiet hero in set 3 for AFP. Rina, De Gia.
Yes.
Alam mo yung mga dive niya?
Oo.
Slide, pancake.
Oo, yung to be able just to be able to save that ball.
Diba? Yung first ball na hinahanap ng kahit sinong coach. Ito na, set number 4, nag-umpisa na. Talib. Picks herself up. Kang. Look at that, De Gia was there. Talib again. And Talib will score.
Kahit mas maliit si Talib kesa dito kay Paco na isahan niya dito para maipasok ang puntos para dito sa AFP team.
Oh, Wendy getting a lot of burn, no? A lot of minutes here.
Pahinga muna sina Pantino, sila Madulid, and even Betinho.
Kailangan mo yun sa isang team, di ba? Na yung relyebo mo, mahusay din.
Oo.
Para
Same as your effort. Same as what skills you can give to the team, di ba?
No, para yung go-to ladies mo, maaaring makapagpahinga ng mas mahaba-haba. 2-0. AFP off to a good start here. If they get this one, they book that final seat in the semis.
That's right. And when we talk about the schedule on Sunday, start na po ng ating semifinals on June 8. Tama ba? June 8, tama.
Tama po.
Ang first game natin will be Comelec versus BFP na nanalo kanina kontra sa DFA. And then PNP will face whoever is the winner on this knockout match. Diba? Pwedeng PhilHealth, pwedeng AFP.
Now, again, if AFP secures this set, tapos na.
Yes.
But if PhilHealth can salvage this set, then we go to a fifth and final set to find out sino ang makakaharap ng PNP. Aray ko po! Aray ko po! You don't give Yari Yonko a gift at the net.
That's right. You know how deadly she is when she's in front of the net?
Slow-mo ba yun?
Hindi. Ang bilis din ng atake. Slow-mo pero parang mabilis pa rin.
Real time. 4-0, PhilHealth. They're really looking for a reply here. They're down by 4 here in set 4. But AFP, they're smelling blood. Look at that. 5 in a row for AFP.
That went to the hands of Yonko.
Let's still at the service area. Chance for AFP to go 6-0. One more. Ay, miss set. Not often do you see that from Yen Olores.
So unlikely of Lores. Pero right now, they're enjoying this 4-point lead against the Health Insurers.
Dito mo ginawa ni Yen, ano? Tumingin sa daliri niya.
Oh.
What happened to you?
Hindi ako makapaniwala, hindi ka nag-work.
Oo nga eh. PhilHealth, they have to capitalize on that one. Ooh, however. And inamin naman ni Mitch. Inamin ni Mitch that she did touch the net. Right in front of our first referee, Alvin Ledesma. Agton will try again. Nope, not that time. And Let was quick to apologize. Sabi niya, akin.
Yeah, because this is not the day for mabayad, no? Parang may mga ganong araw talaga.
Makes you wonder, no? Di ba siya siguro baka nagulat na first set, di ba? Sanay siya sa...
Second set, nagsa-start.
I'm just guessing, no? Kasi may mga... I know in another sport, let's say sa basketball, there are players who would really like to come off the bench. Na pag minsan, finurse 5 mo,
nagra-rattle.
Oo, tapos nasisira yung
Hindi sanay. Gusto muna nag-o-observe.
Oo, di ba? 6-3. Kanina ang ginagawa ng AFP, they trying to take the fight out of PhilHealth. But look at this. Apat lang ang hinahabol ng PhilHealth. Major Hake in the service area. Lamang sila ng 4. Magpantay knew it the moment it touched her wrists.
First ball has been a problem for the PhilHealth team at the start of this fourth set.
Eight serving 3. Good denial at the net by Yari Yonko.
She's doing everything, no? Mapa-block, mapa-atake, mapa-set. Nabibigay yan ni Yonko.
Timeout ang hiningi ng PhilHealth. They're trailing by 6. Let's listen in.
Yung papalo. Para in case na ma-blanco, meron tayong may babalik yung ball pa. May siset pa natin ulit. Chay, diskarte na lang muna.
Galaw tayo, galaw.
Kung walang, kita mong walang blocker, ihataw mo. Pagka nakita mong maabot ng blocker, putak. Okay?
Malayo pa yan, ha? Malayo pa. Malayo pa.
Guys, sundan niyo yung bola, ha? 3. Pilit!
One score at a time.
Ito yung timeout na apart from reminders, di ba? Parang pat on the shoulder at the back for PhilHealth na, okay, di ba? You're fighting. We know that you're fighting, but you really have to get everything in order.
You have to stay in the game, no?
Cut this deficit down. And it could start there.
That was a good timeout for the PhilHealth team.
At ang source pa, yung kanilang kapitan, si Paco. So, pwedeng rallying point yan itong PhilHealth.
Yun lang.
Service error on the side of the captain. Still a 6-point lead for AFP, 10-4. Good recovery, good coverage by De Gia. And Mabayad made sure na hindi masasayang yung kanilang depensa.
Oh, that's right. And making sure she would be able to regain yung kanyang mga lapses kanina, no? So, 5 points na para dito kay Let Mabayad.
Over-receive and then a gift for Let. Back-to-back points from Mabayad.
Make it now 6 for her.
Lead is at 8. Olores going to Keyjoy. And it's in.
Yung mga cross-court attack dito ni Chagton, it's always near the line. It's so tricky for the AFP team para habulin yung mga bolang ganon.
Kasi feeling mo out na di ba? Mabayad. PhilHealth down by 7. Gamit ang kaliwa. Ball is still up in the air. De Gia was there. Olores back to Betinho. Kangrika. The back set to Let. At the net. Raterta. Again.
With a little help coming from the net for NN Raterta. 6 points now for her.
Kung hindi tumama ng net yun,
babagsak lang yun sa kanila.
May coverage or may coverage sa likod eh. Yari was waiting for that one. Oh, what a smart move from Let Mabayad.
Gusto niya Let na makabawi din, no? Dun sa kanyang mga errors in the first set. And so far, she's given 3 points already on this fourth set.
Oh, nice serve from Keyjoy. Olores. We got Raterta setting up Rika. Good dig coming from Yonko. And Olores trying to go to the back. Tang denied by Let. Caspillo, not that time. Ooh, you gotta love the coverage. More defense, good for both, but not that time for PhilHealth.
Nakababa pa kasi si Agton, no? Hindi pa siya nakatayo to be able to receive the ball in a more stable way.
PhilHealth will use its final timeout here in this set. They're down by 8. Let's check in with them.
Laban pa.
8 to.
Matagal tayo, ang ratio ng scoring natin, 6:1 o 5:1. Nakakalima silang score, tayo isa lang. Ganun ang scoring natin eh.
Para maisip ng mga N. 8.
Tara!
Let's go! Let's go!
Reset yung sarili niyo. On 3. PhilHealth!
I mean, hard truth, but that ratio is true.
Yes.
5:1, 6:1. Yun yung kinall out ng coaching staff ng PhilHealth because it's true.
Wala pa dito sa kalahati yung attack points na ibinigay dito ng PhilHealth team, no? Kung makikita nyo in the score sheets that we have in front of us, 3 pa lang dito yung atake na naibibigay ng PhilHealth team as opposed to 8 given by the AFP Lady Gunners. And so far, the AFP has contributed also on their blocks with 2 and 1 on the service line also.
Now they can pick something up here from what Kang Rika did. She has 16 points already, 15 attacks. And that's an ace.
Nagulat sila na walang nakasalo ng bola yan in the back row of the AFP team.
Kaina Caspillo still at the service area. Back-to-back points here for PhilHealth. They can go 3 in a row if they score in this possession. And again says, ako naman, pwede rin ako.
So far, no, lahat naman ng binibigay din sa kanya, she's able to convert it to a point. So, and then with 7 points.
Ali, binabol yung bola. It's gonna be a chance ball. PhilHealth, they can go 4 in a row if they score in this. Kang. And that's right, 4-0 run by PhilHealth.
Kagulo sa depensa dito ang koponan ng AFP Lady Gunners.
Now, Pantino comes back in for AFP. Tapos kasabay niya si Yari Yonko. Naku po. Mabigat. For PhilHealth, you have to weather through the storm. Talk about microwave. Instant offense.
Oo. Instant point for the AFP team. Pagod na, ang both teams na ito. Nakakapagod kasi yung third set nila. Palitan lang sila ng ng score talaga.
Talib. That hit of Rika, wishing there was a check ball, pero wala.
Kita mo yung fatigue coming from Rika in that sequence. Gusto lang niya talagang maipasok yung bola. Masyadong napalakas naman.
Alam mo, we're nearing 2 hours dito
Yes.
sa larong ito because about mga 1 hour 40 na siguro tayo. 1 hour 50, thereabouts. Kaya nakakapagod for both teams. Yen going with Pan. Paterta not giving up. Back to Kang Rika. Back to the white and black. Pantino. Ooh, Caspillo with good anticipation. You gotta love the digs. Another pancake. Laban sa net. Buhay pa rin yung bola. And this time she succeeds and she has 8 points.
Very smart 1-2 play move coming from NN Raterta to end that long rally.
8 points, 6 on attacks, 2 aces for the setter of PhilHealth. Medyo malalim na yung hinga, no?
Oo.
Ni
Kita mo yung pagod talaga nila. And even on the part of Yen Olores, no, makikita mo na rin yung pagod sa kanya.
We got another timeout. This time AFP ang humingi niyan. They're up by 4 points only.
Kalaban nyo na yan. Nasa baba na sila eh. Pinapano eh. Huwag yung tulungan ng kalaban nyo na na miss call sila. Pag kailangan pagtrabaho nila, trabahuin nyo na maayos. Okay, nawawala tayo. Balik tayo. Sampit, balik.
AFP! Sapa! AFP! Gunnar!
16-12 here in set number 4. AFP up by 4 points. No more timeouts left here for PhilHealth. Meron pang isa ang Lady Gunners ang AFP. And then Raterta serving for PhilHealth. Set up for Rika. Pantino, good dig. Back to Pantino. And there was an open space there.
Nobody was there to defend behind the blockers of the PhilHealth team. Masyadong malayo yung hinabol ni Rika just to be able to reach for that ball.
17-12.
Oh! It was a guessing game for AFP as Texan scores for the green and white.
Hindi pa solid yung attack na binigay ni Texon, no?
Nabulaga eh.
Oo.
Biglang off-speed. Good dig from the green and white. Another good save. Good try from De Gia. But it just fell short.
She's smaller, no? She's able to execute the pancake better. As opposed to the other teammates na matatangkad for the AFP.
Mahirap eh. Pag mahahaba ang bisig.
Oo.
14 serving 17. PhilHealth on the attack. Agton is back in front. Yonko. Mitch going soft on that one. Agton again. And Talib was very happy with that exchange.
And you know what? It's also good effort coming from Texon, no? Na talagang, she had the right idea to be able to save that ball. Kaya lang napaiba yung direksyon ng bola.
Raterta, back to Agton. Back-to-back points here by AFP.
Care of Betinho in that sequence. Betinho has contributed 3 points for the team.
19-14. Mga abante dito ng AFP. A little bit low for Talib.
So, masasabi natin na hindi rin ganun kadali, no? Nakalaban dito ang kupunan ng PhilHealth Health Insurers for a veteran team like the AFP Lady Gunners. And,
Oh, yeah.
napaka-fair din ng ating tournament because kahit 3 imports yung pinasok dito ng PhilHealth team at 2 imports lang para sa kupunan ng AFP, kitang-kita mo balance pa rin sila.
Oh, yes.
Oo. Di ba yun naman kasi yung naging ruling natin na at the start of the season, 2 imports only for our top 2 teams from last season, which is the AFP and the PNP team, no? Pero kung 3 imports pa ang ipapasok mo dyan sa AFP, wala na yan.
Oo. Kailangan may handicap talaga eh. Diba?
Oo. So it's a good handicapping from our commissioner as well.
2016, ito yung scary point, Rina, pag ikaw yung naghahabol. Yung kalaban mo tumungtong na ng 20. May psychological edge yan for AFP eh.
The pressure is now there for the PhilHealth Health Insurers. Especially 21 na dito ang kupunan ng Lady Gunners. So, if the AFP would win here, sila yung pang-apat na kupunan dun sa ating semi-finals round. And if they win here, they would face the PNP on Sunday.
Running hit! Pero yun nga lang, lumabas.
Excited eh. Mabilis yung bola. Coming from Yonko, it went to an error.
Ang bilis niya mag-sorry, no? Alam niya,
Oo.
mali. Yen, going back to Yari. With the help of the net, she takes that point back.
You can see the big gap in the middle of the PhilHealth. Also in that sequence, hindi nag-bounce back dun sa blockers nila na it went to that hole.
Back to AFP. Kichoy. Agton says, I'm not gonna give up. Still putting up a fight is Mitch.
I'm not ready to go home also this season for Mitch Agton.
Ayoko sumabay sa tag-ulan.
Oo. Kasi si Mitch is also coming from Mindanao, no? So if matapos na, I'm sure she's gonna go back. Pero hindi pa siya ready to go back to her hometown.
Check this out. 2 straight points from PhilHealth. Still anybody's set here.
24 big points for Mitch Agton.
Set up to Pantino. Betinho was there. Rica goes to the back. Hinabol ni Yari. Chance ball. And Raterta says, we're still here. We are only down by 2.
Not the first time that you would see it coming from NN Raterta, yung mga 1-2 play na ganyan. Napakaganda. Alam niyang wala pa si posisyon si Yonko.
20, serving 22. Mitch Agdon on deck to serve. Ganda ng pasa. Pantino. Yan, where will she go? Back to Pan. And that off-speed worked.
pa kasi buwelo itong si Rika. Umabante siya doon sa other side of the court, no, para habulin yung bola coming from that over-receive, coming from a pantay.
3-point lead AFP. Raterta to Rika. And then Talib says, I'm gonna do it quietly and bring my team to match point.
Well, so far, Talib has given 4 points for the team right now.
Talagang ang kwento dyan, di kung ilan kung kailan mo binigay yung
Oo. The most crucial time.
chance ball. Can AFP set a date with PNP? We'll find out with this one. Not yet. PhilHealth still in the fight. Olores to Pantino. And there you have it. AFP will meet the PNP together with the other two semifinalists sa ating laro on Sunday.
That's right. So AFP is now ready to be able to meet the PNP Lady Patrollers on their first game in the semifinals because of this win. No? Sayang, ganda na kasi nagsimula dito ng kupunan ng PhilHealth team. They were able to dominate in the first set, pero yun lang, kinulang sila pagdating dun sa second hanggang dun sa ating fourth set.
And we can't take anything away from PhilHealth. You've been mentioning that, Rina, how they have improved, diba, from the get